What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Francis from Next Up Sports Talk. We back with another one. Thank you so very much for joining the content that we got here, watching, viewing, sharing, liking, subscribing. I appreciate it. And I've definitely been in the comment section listening to each and everyone's feedback on these topics that I'm bringing to your doorstep. Now, at the same time, we got another topic that we have to talk about. Most recent, if you haven't seen, it's all over social media. There's a few YouTube platforms that do have this video of some of the Reggae Boys players pleading to the fans, asking the fans to show up June 6th, National Stadium, in their full glory against Dominican Republic. 2 World Cup qualifier games. It was led by Shamar Nicholson, the striker of the Reggae Boys. Took it upon himself to get on social media, i.e. Instagram, JFF social media page, on the JFF social media page, and plead to the fans to come out on June 6th, support the players, support the movement towards World Cup 2026, the Reggae Boys back in the World Cup. Don't forget to hit the like button. It's very important you hit the like button, and it's free. So you can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Again, I'm so very thankful to each and every one that watches and listen to the content that we have here on Next Sports Talk. Sometimes you're going to disagree. Oftentimes you're going to agree. But nonetheless, we're going to have this conversation because it's a conversation that is needed to be had. There's been conversations over social media about the marketing that is surrounding the Reggae Boys. The marketing to get these players and the Reggae Boys to a level as to where many people want to see the product that is on the pitch. In other words, they're going to pay their hard-earned money. They're going to come out. They're going to support. They're going to get dressed up. They're going to bring the pot covers. They're going to knock them. They're going to make a bag of noise and make it difficult, rather difficult for the rest of the team that are coming to play in Jamaica to want to play a successful style of football. I'm excited to know that the players are so interested in what's going on the outside with the fans. They're listening, they're hearing. They're not trusting so much in the advertising and the marketing that is surrounding the JFF, surrounding the brand of football. So they're pleading with the likes of Damari Gray out of the lineup, with the likes of Amari Bell, Ethan Pinnock, Joel Ladabodier, Andre Blake, the captain, Leon Bailey, Dujon Richards. They're pleading to everybody. Don't worry about that. Just come out and watch the squad that we have and look how much we're going to put on the field and play at a high level for each and every one of you so you can be proud. I thought it was massive. It's a massive shot at the marketing scheme for the Reggae Boys. And it's also a shot at the fact that these players are listening to those who are talking on YouTube. They're listening to everybody having to say about whether or not, which I brought up the topic, if we have a football culture. And if you ask some of these players if we have a football culture, I'll be surprised to hear what their answers are, whether or not they feel Jamaica has a football culture, because I believe Jamaica has a football culture, and it starts from when we're youth. And so with Shamar Nicholson going to each and every player, including coaching staff, training staff, and saying, come on, come out and support June 6th, National Stadium, 6:30 start time. That's because the lights ain't together. So again, there's things that need to be fixed. World Cup qualifier game, first game against Dominican Republic, Dominican Republic, June 6th, Jamaica versus Dominican Republic at the National Stadium. And it took the players to try to pump up the fans to come out. What happened to the marketing? What happened to reaching those people who don't know what's going on? I have a person that's been a part of radio for a long time. Radio's a viable way, but the younger audience, the 18 to 35, they're not really listening to the radio like that. And if they are, it's music. It's definitely not talk radio. So to hear what Coach Hargrimson has to say over the radio, to hear some of these players and what they have to say over the radio is going to be quite difficult for a lot of people to overseas in diaspora to download a radio station and watch it. It should be something that is accessible, and that starts with the marketing of the players. Marketing the players so they are accessible to the fans. You know, I heard Shamar Nicholson came out with a thought that I had, and I know they must have been listening. You got to do some type of giveaways. He might have had the thought, great minds think alike, but definitely I know I said on Ryan LFC show, Elite Sports, that they, with 876 stream, Mr. Conrad, you got to do some type of giveaway, man. Some type of signed jerseys, memorabilia, stuff that you got to give away to the fans. So, you know, they look forward to coming to the game because they might get something special from coming and supporting the Reggae Boys, other than what they're going to see special on the field with the result of a win and how they win. But I think it's a huge disservice to have the players who are supposed to be focused on locking down on the game plan. They're supposed to be focused on their nutrition, on their recovery. If they got little niggles, trying to figure out how to get back 100% after dealing with those niggles. They shouldn't be worried about trying to pump up the people. Like, come on, June 6th, come out to National Stadium and support. That should not be on the heads of the players. Now, they can do it, but that should not be their main focus. Their main focus should not be to be looking to advertise the game so they're not embarrassed. I'm going to say so they don't feel embarrassed when Dominican Republic comes in and there's nobody in the stadium. Or they play a game and nobody comes out to support. So more has to be done. It has to be done a lot faster. The pressure is definitely on. The clock is on for 876 streams and whoever else that's involved in the marketing of the Reggae Boys. A lot of work to be done. A lot of work to be done. Can it be done? Yes. You got to get the right people that's going to shake the tree, make things happen. Get on a soapbox, give you another free. This one's for free. You can have this one for free. But definitely connect to the people that need to be connected to. That's going to drive the message forward about the Reggae Boys. Yeah. That's what my thought is on this whole entire situation. It definitely wasn't a good look on the sense of where's the marketing team to have the players marketing their own game coming up June 6th at the National Stadium. That's not a good look. I don't believe that's a good look. It's a good look for the players on their side to show how much they care about the fans and wanting the fans there in the building. But that should not be the job of the players. The players already have a tough enough job, and their job is to go on the field and perform and bring glory to the nation by beating these teams and qualifying for the World Cup. Shamar Nicholson, Bobby Reed, Nana Lowe, they should not be trying to dance to entertain the people so they can come out. Their games, the way they play, the performance that they're going to put in, that is what should keep the fan base enthused and ready to show up in numbers, be as loud as they can, be as energetic as they can, offer as much energy and support as the 12th man at National Stadium, June 6th. Make it difficult for Dominican Republic to come in and feel like they're going to take this game because it's a World Cup qualifier game. We need these 6 points. It's important. So I had to bring this to your attention. I think there should be some type of punishment. There should be something as to where, if you listen to the way, I implore you to go find the video of where these players, BOZA, Reed, all these players, but mainly led by Shamar Nicholson, saying, "Oh, no, I have to do it this way. And to put this over there. Did you guys do this over there?" Like, I don't really hear the buzz of, I'm coming out to national stadiums. I got my ticket ready. I got my stuff in line. And this video is mainly to big up Shamar Nicholson for taking it upon himself. I'm sure he doesn't want to be embarrassed by having the stadium empty. And that comes down to the market and doing what they have to do to support the players and their play on the field. You do your job off the field, they do their job on the field. That's how I see it. That's how I look at it. You already know what it is. It's Francis from the Wayne Boxing. Again, it's Francis from Next Up Sports Talk. If you don't know, again, it's Francis talking about the Reggae Boys. World Cup qualifier, World Cup 2026. Tap in. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to smash the like button, the subscribe button, the share button, and leave your comment because I look forward to hearing if you agree or disagree with what I'm saying about the marketing team dropping the ball, having the players market themselves for June 6th. Peace and love. I'm out.